vise I have a size 10 Sierra hook. We're going to be tying a Katy, a green tail Katy. The thread that I'm using is a black Superfly classic wax. We're going to start right behind the eye of the hook. The vise that I'm tying on is a Norm vise. Once you have your thread kind of started, you're going to work your way towards the base of the hook. Kind of get you a little thread base down there. Once you get to the point, you're going to stop. I'm going to come in with some green yarn. What I have is some high vis yarn. It's in a chartreuse color. What we're going to do is we're just going to tie this in a little tag in. It ain't going to be much. Just get that tied in. Work your way kind of back towards it. You're going to come in with your scissors. Cut that off. And then you got some more material for another couple for later. So I'm going to tie in some gold tinsel. It's oval tinsel. You can use whatever color you want on this. Okay, now I'm going to put that down in my little holder here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to tie in a root beer hackle. You use whatever color you want. This is root beer by Wapsi. And I'm going to put that down in my holder. Okay, once we have that there, I'm going to come in with my whip finisher. And I'm going to actually put a whip finish on it. So this pattern calls for silver. And it's nearly impossible to get silver, and I wouldn't want to get silver anyway. So I use some silver substitute that Superfly has. It comes in all kinds of colors. We're going to use a black on ours. Once we got this out some, what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of back here at the eye. And we're going to kind of spin that and let that spin up on there, just like that. Once you get about what you need, take and get a hold of it. And we're going to spin it up on our vise here. And see how it come loose on me there? What you do is just get a hold of it. Continue. Once you have that there, come in, I'm going to put kind of a half hitch in there. Okay. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my gold tinsel next. And I'm going to spin that up to the top front. Once you have it towards the front, come back with your thread. Catch it. Come in with your scissors and cut it off. I'm going to put a whip finish on it again so it don't move on me. Now we're going to take our hackle. We're going to just spin it up on there. When we get closer to the front, I want to kind of make it a little bit thicker on the front there. Kind of hold that back. Come back in with your thread. Kind of catch that. Come in with your whip finisher. Put you a couple of whip finishes in it. Try not to get the excess like I just did. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm about to pull it out of my vise. Cut that off there at the tip. Come back in. Kind of build you a little head there. Don't worry if you have a little excess on the head of it, because we're going to take care of that here in just a second. I'll come in here. My scissors. Cut that thread. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of hold this back. Take a cigarette lighter. Kind of touch it up. And then I'm going to take a little shot of black bone dry and put on there. There it is. If I could find my light. And it don't take much. That's mostly just to hold the threads. Just kind of spin that a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna come in with my dubbing brush. Kind of comb any of this loose out. Anything's kind of trapped. Okay, and that is the green-tailed Katy. If you like this video, please like, share, and follow. I thank you.